on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, cause it is so. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion. On prime time, I'm 0 to end. While bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean the base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Striding in is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses. Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And there are two away now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Fastball.
Turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Rips this one to first. Leaps and makes a terrific. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Perez moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Happ stands at first with 1 out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in will be Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. No one on with one down, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes a cold strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he lays off for ball 1. Calhoun at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out in the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Now to bat, Anthony Rizzo. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next it'll be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris
First offering.
Bryant.
Dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. 1 there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Now into the box, Josh Rojas. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Hazley grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. third inning, no score to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. He's looked at for ball number 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now here is Nico Horner looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Contreras stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Calhoun on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And now in the box, Javier Baez. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Rosario is there. And that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Franmil Reyes. And they could use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Good sinker there, gets him swinging for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in the strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first-pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last debut. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Rizzo.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He singled in his first debut. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Calhoun giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. And now here is Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Josh Rojas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Here now is Adam Hazley. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Naylor on second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. Oh, looked like he was pulling an anchor there. 1-2. here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
On to first, and the driver held in check as the end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
And the slider tails outside for ball one. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So now to the plate, Jock Peterson struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Hazley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. In now is Nico Hoerner, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1. Two and one.
That's off the plate.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Hernandez is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll step off and try and reset. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ball, that's
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in next, Fran Reyes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
The batter, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. There's one. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped up. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
The designated hitter, Ian.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1.
It
looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Next to hit, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Oh, you have to love. You don't matter.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hazley is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Rizzo.
McKenzie is there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And now a pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box, Josh Rojas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris.
Nick Wittgren gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ramirez with a barehanded effort. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Austin Meadows. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Ramirez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Number 24.
Here's Jock Peterson now. This takes off inside and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another 2-2 offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. One more time, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and up next, Nico Hoerner. Nick Ramirez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Hazley. He bounced out last time up. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Andrew Chafin.
Jordan Luplow is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch
One
all
ball, 2
night.
strikes,
Kind of
yeah.
rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now, Jose Ramirez flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The count now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Eddie Rosario, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Baez has it to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're woed. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Ian.
There's ball 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Will Maton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 88,
Here's Javier Baez. It is the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
now back.
Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Happ, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant from the stretch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball. The count, 1-1.
2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
2-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
2-2 one more time. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder.
First delivery to him. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 2-2 to count to Cole Calhoun. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Josh Naylor, and he needs to make something. Bobby Dahlbeck gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Late swing on that.
Struck him out. Cleveland, good night.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Chicago Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jake Arrieta gets the W on the mound. Kristen